Alright, you're back with Badger on Warfighter Up Radio. We got about 30 minutes left. Here's the deal. In today's society, it has become acceptable to be complacent. It's acceptable to not push yourself. If 10 is the best we can ever accomplish in life, 4 is what they tell you is acceptable. Everybody gets a fucking trophy for participating in life. Never push yourself. It's okay to have excuses. It's okay to sit on the couch and do nothing. It's okay to not even truly exist. That is what they, and when I say they, I'm talking about society. That is what they expect of you. They want you to shut up. They don't want to hear you. They want you to be complacent. They don't want you to stand up for what's right. They want you to video shit and put it on YouTube. It's like somebody coming to your house every damn day, making sure that you don't do anything for you, that you abide by every single rule till it's bedtime, and you go night-night. It's unacceptable. You have to break the chains. What does it take to motivate you to just do something? I don't understand today's mentality. I don't get it. I'm lost when it comes to trying to figure out how and why it's become okay to be nobody. I'm lost on how we let our children believe that it's okay to be nobody. How is it okay to tell them you're no better than any other kid out there? You will never accomplish anything different than any other kid out there. You will never achieve anything different than anybody else out there. Where's the reward system for the kids that push themselves every single day to accomplish, whether it's a sport or academics? Everybody gets a damn trophy. It's not acceptable. Life does not give us trophies for nothing. Life does not reward nothing. It's like wanting a garden, but not willing to put the work in to get the vegetables out of it. You have to be willing to put the work in. You gotta be willing to push yourself further and harder every damn day. Nobody has a drill sergeant right next to them 24/7, motivating and pushing them every damn day. You get that for about 9 weeks. We have to be willing. You got to get the mindset. Look, you get your mindset, your body will follow. You just have to be willing to put the work in. No magic pill is going to turn you into who you want to be. No magic pill is going to help you turn off the TV, go hit some weights, hit a punching bag. It's not going to happen. That's another thing that's just amazing, right? It is so cheap to eat bad and be lazy. It is expensive to eat right and go to a gym. That's ridiculous. That's asinine. It's unacceptable. You see, but we suffer what we tolerate. We just accepted that that's normal. That's how it should be. That's just how it is. So it is what it is. Bullshit. That's not how it should be. So we should change it. That is literally the mindset that if people just took the time to focus on, create their zen about, we could move mountains in this nation. Hell, I believe pulling teeth is easier than waking people up. Throwing somebody a fucking Twinkie is far easier than motivating them to eat right. Putting in a DVD or turning on a video game is far fucking easier than lifting weights. And you don't have to put on, 220 pounds and start pressing. If what you can do is 50 pounds, put it on there. Press it. But it's not going to do itself. You can't detach your legs and tell them to go on a fucking walk for you. Wouldn't that be some shit? So, what's it going to take to get your mind right? What's it going to take for you to conquer yourself, your fears, for you to find that courage, that warfighter mode inside of you, and unleash it? What does each person need for motivation? Because clearly, in our nation, health is not the motivator. Freedom is not the motivator. Liberty and justice, not the motivator. If it was, we wouldn't be in the suck we are right now. So isn't that like literally the question we have to find out the answer to? What is the motivator? It is absolutely a war to battle the PC America, to try to break the chains in that mindset. It infuriates me to watch kids believe that this is how life is supposed to be. To listen to a kid say that they will never be able to accomplish their dreams because they are told and taught that X is the only place they can go in life. Doing this is the only thing they can do. It infuriates me that we have a government that doesn't even give a shit about its people and about its children And they don't care that they're poisoning the people. That they're literally destroying healthy food with MSGs and chemicals and pesticides. They don't care. Because there's no money in it. It pisses me off that we have an insurance system in the United States that is out of control to where good people can't even get help. We have a VA system that doesn't even take care of its warfighters. And that's acceptable. Think about that. Men and women that dedicate time out of their lives, that dedicate their life, take an oath to sacrifice their life, if need be, for freedom in the United States. And the very system won't even take care of them. The very system doesn't give a shit about them. Because they look at them like they're nothing but cattle. Cattle that can go fight the wars over money so that the rich can get richer. And then when they're done with them, they discard them. That's not tragic. That is an absolute fucking disgrace. People get gassed and poisoned going overseas to war. They come back here and the VA doesn't give a shit. This has become what is acceptable in our nation. This is what is normal. We are told we have to tolerate, respect, and abide other people's quote-unquote faith, like Islam. And that we, wow, you speak out against it or do anything about it, then you're facing federal fucking charges and they'll call it a hate crime. Even though these are the very same people that preach to their people about raping infidels, beheading infidels. This is norm. You're not allowed to say anything. It's unacceptable. But what are we willing to do about it? What motivates you to not tolerate being bullied by your government? Being threatened by organizations? What is it going to take for you to conquer your fears and embrace courage, sacrifice, selflessness? I hope and pray each one of you that are tuned in will take a long, hard look in the mirror and figure that out. You owe it to yourselves. You owe it to your children. You owe it to your loved ones. You owe it to your nation.